Good evening, everyone. I'm Marcus, and welcome back to the wrong room and what appears to be the end of the road. There's no more road beyond this point. We have beaten the game at this point. I don't know why I made this a new episode. Nothing else could potentially happen beyond this point. Are you waiting for it? I know I'm waiting for it, because I just remembered I had a run button. But that is a long way to go for the... Okay. I have been stopped. I cannot move. I can still move the camera. Okay. No, I can't move the camera either. Oh my god. It's a Sephiroth. Hi, Sephiroth. Are you here to see us off? We're supposed to be following you on a long journey. You kind of cut the journey short. We're not going to get stronger at this point. You need to actually go back and get the rest of it.
Okay, asshole.
And the ghosts are behind us. I forgot about the ghost. It just looks like the whole building's covered in smoke. Like someone set it on fire or something.
And you're wrong.
Huh? He didn't say anything.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
I mean, he is a shadow.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you will.
Go. Steffi Ball.
Listen. Destiny comes.
Ooh. It's you! The unnamed person at this point in the story, I think.
We drag our asses all
Okay,
this way.
and then...
This is the welcome we get. Boy, oh boy.
Oh man.
The price of freedom is steep.
Yeah. Your armor looks a lot like Cloud's. I forget if he's been introduced. I don't think he actually has been introduced.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
He's got the same sword Cloud has too. Not the one I'm currently holding, but the one we start with. He is actually very well known. But because the game hasn't introduced him, and we've seen his name obviously pop up on the screen, but if you didn't, you wouldn't know who he was. The game hasn't introduced him, so I won't say who he is.
I'm waiting.
But he's very important. I think the game hasn't introduced him. God, there's a lot of flashing lights. We could do without the electricity, guys. You're wasting precious macro energy that way. What?
This is the point of no return.
This is the point of no return. And then she starts walking. There's no going back after this point. Continue through to the end.
these crossroads.
Hey, that's the name of this
Why did you
chapter.
stop me?
I'm not really sure.
What will we find on the other side?
The end.
Freedom.
Freedom. That's it.
Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet.
Screaming.
Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything.
Okay.
He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why
Do you know it's more than just letting on?
you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself.
Yep.
If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
She knows a lot more than you think she knows.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped.
So let's stop him.
And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need. This is the point of no return. Also, I don't really need to change much. Thank. This is literally, this is the point of no return. You cannot go back. The game is over after this, basically. In the original. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the original. But first...
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
I know. We'll come back just after the story's over.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question.
That's, philosophy, right?
Cloud, we should go.
Thank you, Cloud.
Alright, if we come back here... I don't really need to, no. So we're not going beyond this point. Alright. We're not going back to that area, but you can go back. You can go back to the vending machine. You can rest, you can heal, you can get items and whatnot. And you can deal with whatever you need to deal with. However, if you need to go back to the vending machine at this point, I feel like you're doing something wrong. We have everything we need. We do have money, though. Everything you do, everything you have on you, all the things your characters have, will carry over to essentially a New Game Plus. So don't worry if you want to just save everything you got. You can keep everything you got. New Game Plus is basically just chapter select. So the original game, this is where the game would end. At the edge, well, not the game would end. The section of the game would end. The entirety of Midgar, essentially, until the return. During the original, you just had a scene where they're at the end of the bridge, and then they're exiting Midgar, and then they're on their way. You know, splitting into teams, etc., etc. In this, however, they decided to change things up. Everything these ghosts have been doing have been trying to maintain fate, making sure that the order of things happen in the exact order they're supposed to happen in the original game, and that things don't go too far off the rails. They don't like change. They're okay with a little bit, but they don't like you to majorly change any plot points, such as Barrett dying should not have happened. Right? Wedge surviving should not have happened. They are trying to correct the timeline. They are really trying to correct the timeline. And Sephiroth this entire time has been trying to break the timeline. To do the opposite of what they're doing. And that is hurting them. And so they're attacking anyone associated with Sephiroth, who initially was Aerith. Hence why they were surrounding her at the start. Because Sephiroth was near and he'd somehow interacted with her. It's entirely possible that she also is a breaking point in the timeline. Like one of the people who can break the timeline. But she isn't doing that. Though they did swirl around her at the start because of that point too. That she is potentially a break in the timeline.
Ready?
And because of that, this is how the story's been going so far. Everything has been changing because she's been doing things she's not supposed to. And so has Sephiroth. It's been changing the story. And the Wisps don't like that. They're trying to maintain it exactly as it should be. They're keeping fate on track. And we are about to turn on them.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
We are challenging them. So we are fighting the fates, essentially.
It won't be easy.
This is unique to this game. The point here was going to be if the game flops, here's where the story ends, right? The game doesn't do well enough to get a sequel, this is where the story ends. But the game did so well, it's got a trilogy. Well, it's going to have a trilogy at the moment the third game comes out. This game did so well, they set up to do a trilogy. So there's a whole other game. I'm betting if it was guaranteed to get a trilogy, they would have cut this out and just had the story go normally. I think. Personally. Or they would have had it be a through line throughout all three games. And then maybe at the end it would have this kind of thing. We're about to do some things that are supposed to be at the end of the final game. So there's a lot of spoilers going forward. Yeah, sure you will. No, seriously, it's not. He'll return to that spot, but he's not going back home yet. It's gonna be a while. We got a whole journey to go through and probably 2 other games before he goes back. Huh. Well, that was anticlimactic. We're back where we started. They just turned us around. This is...
Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Except all the wisps are gone.
Over there.
Oh, whispers, sorry. I keep calling them whispers. Oh, they're up there. A lot of people say this is like a Kingdom Hearts influence, like the whole changing of it. I personally just feel it's because they weren't sure if it was going to be popular enough for them to make a sequel, so they made it so it was a standalone game that can be expanded if necessary. And I think that was very important to them for them to do that. Because if it did fail miserably, or if it didn't do as well as they predicted, they wouldn't have a sequel. And so the game would have to end here. But then people would be like, well, what, that story didn't make any sense. Right? Why would it end just there? Well, they needed an ending to make it make sense if it never got a sequel. If you take it like that, it's interesting that they're doing it this way. But of course, as I said, that never happened. We ended up with a sequel and potentially a third. Tri-equal? Did I coin that term? Tri-equal? The sequel and tri-equal. Which basically means the story needs to continue. So I'm assuming the second game is going to not resolve until the third game. Right? Because the first game resolved itself, but also left itself open to more. The second game, knowing it was a third game, will probably leave itself open-ended for the third game. Because it's a trilogy. I don't know if the Whispers will come back at any point, or if they'll impact in any way. Because it does look like they get... Well, it does look like this is the end game with them. And they are creating or summoning a monstrosity. I believe this is the Keeper of Time or Keeper of Fate. Controls the entirety of Fate. Cloud is separated from everybody else. You gotta run across this thing, you don't even know where this thing's even leading you. Just run and jump, Cloud, run and jump. You got this. There's no side parts, there's nothing to turn off and grab a chest from. Of course he's alive.
See me?
Alright, we got Barrett and Tifa in our team.
So
Barrett's our healer.
that's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate.
There we go, Arbiter of Fate.
We can beat them.
Cloud's got assess. Oh, these look more like head whispers.
Bring it on.
Okay, we gotta defeat these guys. They're a bit tougher than you might think. They should each have their own thing. We're going to assess them. We got Harbinger, Whisper Harbinger, Rubrum, Viridi, I might be completely butchering these names, and Crocchio.
That's doing right.
Alright, we'll start with Crocchio. Crocchio. An entity from a future timeline is manifested in the present day. It fights with guns to protect the future that gave shape to it. Fights with guns. Interesting. It has a resistance to silence. It's immune to poison, sleep. Oh, sorry about that. Yawning, apparently. It's immune to sleep, but I'm not. Slow, stop, and berserk. It has resistances to partial damage and fixed damage. It absorbs wind. We are unable to read it. Next, we have the Whisper Harbinger, the main one. The accretion of whispers. Accretion? Accretion. Whatever that word is. So the so-called Arbiters of Fate. The creatures appear when someone tries to alter Destiny's course. They are connected to all threads for all the threads of time and space to shape the planet's fate. It is immune to everything. Right now. Right now, it's immune to everything. Alright, Whispered Rubrum. An entity from a future timeline has manifested in the present day. It fights with a sword to protect the future that gave shape to it. A gun and a sword, okay. It has resistance to silence, partial damage, set damage. It absorbs fire. Alright, it's immune to poison, sleep, slow, stop, and berserk. Not me. Gonna be the same for Rudy. Rudy, an entity from the future timeline that is manifest in the present day. It fights barehanded to protect the future that gave shape to it. If you're wondering about why they have these specific weapons, one has a sword, one hits with its fists, and the other one shoots with a gun. It's Cloud, Tifa, and Barret. Absorbed elements, lightning. You know the deal with everything else. Unable to read. Right! Back to this guy, who's basically Cloud. Yeah, he does a lot of Cloud stuff. Damn it. Ah, counter stands you, asshole. It just counter stands every single time. Barret, I need you to heal everyone. Everyone's fighting their own clone, essentially. Cloud's taking the most damage, though. Alright, it's pressured. But it's not taking any... Oh, wait. Is it passing it to the big guy? I can't tell. Well, it's pressured. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm gonna charge up for my counter stance again. What are you doing? You interrupted both of our fights. One of them's gone. This is the gun guy I'm fighting right now, right? Correction? Okay, I can't.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
Okay, it is. The rest of them are gone.
We gotta go.
Just go!
Can't run because running actually makes me block. So I can't actually run at this point. I just gotta keep going as fast as it lets me. My normal walk. You said you did enough damage to the ghosts that they disappeared, and now they're back. Here goes again. Counter stance. Nah, I already got hit by that one. Dude, stop hiding behind the others. What's coming out here? They're coming to me. No, you come out to me. Come out to me. Come out to me. Gotta stand. I don't think I can counter stats. I got hit.
That's it. I see you.
Pressure. Alright, I need you to heal everyone. Gabby, you already hit me. Barrett, you need to heal me. Why have you not healed me? Why am I... Is it because I get hit by lightning? He's gone. One down. Go for the gun over there. Well, they're close together.
Damn it!
Oh, wrong button.
We gotta get out of here now.
Alright, Barrett, let's go. Termination. Got it. I'm not even controlling it. It's just doing itself. Here they are again. Is it just this one? Everything you try to do to Cloud, I will try to counter. I failed. I didn't have my counter stats on. I can't use my counter stats. G-trap it. It barely moves. Going to try and impale. I'm going to counter stance. That means it'll stay in one place. Damn it, it moved. Barrett didn't get his move off today. No, I'm counter stancing you, dude.
It's on you.
Need my help. Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
My turn.
Oh, the Harbinger's staggered. Barrett basically hit. Barrett, where's my heal? Why'd you want to heal yourself? Does he not? Oh, hitting them hits him. I don't have enough time to do the other ones. It's just this order. Cloud into like super power. Rubrum's defeated, and that thing lost its arm.
Did we do it?
Hang on! Eric!
Eric's here! Barrett, switch out! Alright. Spoilers!
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail you today.
That didn't look so bad. didn't look so bad. There's only 2 of them left. Oh wait, no, he's back.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
Okay, so we're still... Oh, Tifa left the party. Okay, Tifa was the only one not healed, so we're good. Let's go out to VD. I'm pretty sure it's the close range guy. So it does keep stunning him. Okay. Stop doing that.
I'm waiting.
There. Counter stance, you asshole. Now he's pressured. Oh, dude. He's pressured and I have ascension.
Nothing personal.
Yeah! Down with 1 limit break. He's staggered. He's staggered. Infinity's End.
You're ready.
Oh, do you see how much damage the Heartbreaker took? Barret, I need you to maximum fury Viridi. It's just 3 of us. Oh. Well, kill yourself with your bar. Ah, Hill went through before he could change. Oh, he whirled. Oh, he's pressured.
Deal with that.
About damn time! Give them hell!
I got
No! We didn't get the chance to stagger it. We're saving our abilities for... Yes. Infinity's End. Maximum Fury.
It's over.
Check out this shit right here!
We did enough damage to knock him out. Perfect. Well done. Where are we going? Oh, it's the meteor.
This can't be our future.
There's a meteor. We had the good and the bad.
The future is always a blank page.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Oh shit, Cloud doesn't have any healing.
Bring it on, bitch.
Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Did we get the Quicken team together? We have! I don't have a counter for it right now. Okay, something's going on here. That's a dragon.
Let's do this.
Right. We can do this together.
Oh, it didn't get a thing. I didn't see the wind up.
I'm waiting.
Oh, that did not counter stance. Okay, that did not counter stance.
Stay strong, okay? Get up!
Thank you. Why do you have some range? I can't attack. I can't even get up.
Take the lead. I got it.
What the fuck?
I'm not going out like this.
How is that fair? We couldn't avoid or do anything about it.
Why don't you lead the way?
Aerith, where's your... Did you just... You auto-cured, didn't you? I wanted to use your ability. And you failed with it. Okay, Tifa, I need... Oh, you don't have anything. Cloud, you're gonna have to heal at least one of you. I'm not gonna have enough time for Curaga. Heal yourself.
Don't give up. Mind taking over?
I should probably heal up first. You're still doing
Let's do
okay,
this.
right?
I need Aerith.
Okay. Double time. Not looking good.
Tifa's down! God's sake, I can't get health back. Cloud's down. Aerith doesn't have her first freaking move. No, it's not going to be fast enough. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to elixir.
Keep it up.
Yeah, healing wouldn't have been fast enough. I had to elixir. Again, I cannot move fast enough. She needs to attack in order to get enough... Now she's silenced. Alright, Phoenix down. Cloud.
Okay, up and at him.
Fight through it.
I dodged that! That's bullshit! I was mid-dodge! Cloud was about... Cloud literally just got back up! And you umble strike him from a distance?
Too much?
Now you're fucking pressured. Alright.
I'm here.
Go on. You can do it.
Great.
One more shot.
Gotta give it my all. Gotta be careful.
Immune while I'm using Ascension.
We'll get through this.
It's pressured again!
For
Yes!
you.
Okay.
We gotta switch it
So
up.
Aerith,
it's my turn?
stop curing!
One more shot.
No, not Umbral!
All the time.
There.
Aerith, you need to use your ultimate cures, not your frickin'... Alright, now you can cure. And I would suggest Curaga the whole team. There we go. Oh, he got pressured. I didn't get a chance to. Okay, it's staggered. Oh, he's firing the Harbinger. Oh, they're using their limit breaks. That was touch and go. That was so touch and go. Oh, I needed so many items for the Bahamut fight. Okay, my biggest problem, Aerith kept using her weakest potential heal and not healing everybody. Make sure these guys left. Is Camp gonna work with us? I think it did. Kinda worked. I don't think I need my full strength on that. There we go, that one's down as well now. One left. It gets so much easier once the Bahamut was split up. Oh, the thing with it. Okay. Oh god, what was that? So many spoilers because they weren't, again, they weren't sure if they were gonna continue. There's one left. Whisper Verudi. Oh, it's in Tifa. It's going for Tifa, and Tifa's its opposite. Was that last one I fought the gun one? Yeah, it was. Honestly, we're just all going in. True strike, Tifa. Tifa again. True strike. Let's get that stagger percentage up. It's down. I want Cloud Max. Very important to have Cloud Max. This.
We did it! Right.
So many spoilers. It didn't take much for us to defeat him. Jump up and hit. HP and MP fully restored, I saw that. Ironically enough, this isn't the end. Still something left undone.
Where are we?
She doesn't know.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Hmm?